So when did we meet each other for the first time?
I think when we were on choir tour in the East.
That's right.
And we came to Brown University. That was my first time meeting you. So I thank you all for being here this evening, and be prepared to be inspired.
And then you came back to speak at our baccalaureate, and we signed the
agreement.
Agreement to extend the partnership for 50 years.
And it really seems like I've known you forever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's been a good partnership, and I think this day was so important in the history for both institutions as we look back 50 years ago and how much has changed. And I like to think that the partnership between Brown and Tougaloo might have influenced some of the social change we see.
Well, that would be lovely. It's been great for me to learn about, through Tougaloo, learning more about what happened here in Mississippi.
It was a very turbulent time here. A lot of racial tension and unease. And I like to think that, Tougaloo was just more than just a safe haven. I think the whole philosophy and the founding of Tougaloo College, coming out of the American Missionary Association and founding this on the principles of freedom, equality, and justice, it has translated through the years into greater action. And it's part of how we educate students today to use their education to make the world a better place.
Which is just like Brown.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's why I think that when I look at the history of Brown and Tougaloo, the shared values are there. When I heard you speak today, what you said resonated so much, and I thought it was so refreshing to revisit that part that Brown actually played in helping to form this partnership at this critical time in America's history of change.
And you know what I loved was, while I was talking, I could look over to my right and I could see the people who are back for their 50th reunions who were here graduating in 1964.
That's right.
That was just, and then looking at the other way and seeing the kids who are graduating today.
Right.
And it's very powerful to think about that bridge.
Absolutely, because the students who graduated in 1964, views of the world and their perceptions and expectations all shaped by that period. And you think, and I often wonder, what's shaping the views and the value expectations of the class of 2014, and we have to be ever mindful of that. At least, at Tougaloo, and I'm sure you all at Brown, what kind of ideals do we fill them with, and hopes for the future and the responsibility, and letting them know that we're looking to them to continue to build this better world. So I thought that was just really wonderful. It is so fitting for what we were doing today.
Yeah. Well, I want to thank you for having me, and it's just such an honor. This was the first honorary degree I've ever received.
Oh.
So it's really special.
Well, we're excited now. We're honored that we were the one to confer that upon you, because I think that your whole philosophy, your life work, your views fit so well into what we expect of our own graduates. So
thank you.
It's meaningful now.
Good.
Thank you so much.
And I hope I see you again.
You will
soon.
I'm planning to be there in November.
Oh,
I can't be there next week because of all the things, but I want to be there in November.
Wonderful.
Yes.
We'll see you then.
Yes, thank you. Safe travels.
Okay, thank you.
And come back again.
Take care.